What's up, YouTube? This is Bystander X79. Alright, we're 2 weeks out from the release of the 2020 10 of Lost Memories, and typically in Konami style, they release the full set list of the tins 2 weeks before the product comes out, which is just awesome. Few notes on the product page, they don't mention that they're changing the rarities of this year's cards, so all the cards are appearing as their original rarities. They could change it. I don't think they've confirmed that yet, so there's that. We are getting all 4 core booster sets from 2019, as well as Infinity Chasers in this tin, which is just huge. And I can tell you right now, Konami is doing right by the player base with what they're doing. There's also 4 brand new world premieres. They're all ultra rare levels. The wording on the product page clearly states that they're going to be included in the set. We don't know if there's going to be promos or not right now. Again, that's something that also has to be confirmed. But we're going to dive right into it. So we have Danger Ogopogo, the full Sparrow for the Danger R-Type. We got Neo Space Connector, Phantasme, Psychic Wielder, Aloof Lupine, all great cards in this. Boros Savage is the one card I think everybody was really waiting on getting the reprint from this. We got Guard Dragon, LP, and Pisty because Agrapane is banned. Neos Fusion, Pot of Extravagance, second reprint for this year. Hopefully it'll bring down the price a little bit more. The main deck Time Thief stuff, the Valkyrie stuff, Korrabane and Subterra Guru, no material, such an underrated hand trap. Okay. Again, Destiny Hero Dominance. Magnet Crusadia, Avramax, and Silent Mining. Both. Oh, Avramax needed to reprint. Silent Mining, the prices have dropped seriously on it. I think the Ultras were like $9, and the original Secrets were like $12. So, I think the copy will probably drop this a little bit further, which is great. Make it a little bit more affordable for everybody. Fusion Destiny. We got Crusadia Testament, Mystic Mine. Got the more Valkyrie stuff. Cherubini getting the reprint. Marinessa stuff. We got the Tenyis. We got the Orochimaros. They didn't put the Yosenju stuff in here, which I just noticed. Yeah, they didn't put the Yosenju or the Samorgs in this, which kind of is disappointing. Both were actually very good decks that got boosted right there. Win in his original form. White Howling, Romulus. Got Blue Tang for the Marinessess. We got all the Unchained stuff being reprinted. All the new Gladiator Beast stuff. Starlight Sephiroth, Nebula Dragon, and Galactic Spiral Dragon, all good. Galactic Granite Searcher Nibiru's. IP, very awesome. And then, of course, we also got Desert Locusts, very useful Synchro and Synchro-based decks. Overburst and Striker Dragon are in this. And then, of course, we got the Infinity Chaser, Infinitrack Anchor Trail. This is the card that necessarily needed to be reprinted because the price on it was so damn high. I think they short printed in the original set. I think this will hopefully allow players to be able to gain access to the deck a little bit more easier. We got the Witchcrafter stuff, as well as the Evil Eye stuff, and then of course the 4 brand new world premiere cards. Everybody was expecting Red Eyes Dark Dragoon because this was the first card announced. Very sick card. A lot of people thinking it's going to be very problematic. Not really. If you're, because this card can't be targeted, but it's still open to mass effects, so things like Dark World No More, Skill Drain can shut this card down, board wipes can take it off the field, so there are, and if all else fails, you can Kaiju off the field, so there are ways to get around this card. To be very honest, during your phase, you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls equal to the number of normal monsters you use to fusion summon it. You get Dark Magician, Red Eyes, and then of course you also have the Dragon monster, and also basically gain what is it? You burn your opponent for equal to that monster's original attack. That's hard. Okay, and then it can also discard and negate stuff. So once per turn, but still, it also power boosts this up by 1,000. So it's gonna be a pretty nasty boss monster, but it's also gonna be allowing you to play around. We got the 3 cards. Now, the other 3 cards are typically related to the relationship that Yugi and Kaiba had. Successor Soul, tribute 1 Effect Monster, or you target 1 Effect Monster on your opponent's control. Get that off the field, and then you special summon a level 7 or higher normal monster. So Dark Magician can run this card, Blue Eyes can run this card, Red Eyes can run this card. Hell, even Elemental Hero Neos decks can run this card, since Neos is a normal level 7 monster. So we got a very awesome card. It's not searchable off of Bingo Machine Go, which means you have to hard draw it. Sucks, but still, it's a very powerful card, and it can get you your big monsters on your opponent's turn. I mean, think about this card. If you actually had this card in your hand with a Dark Magician in your hand, you already have Dark Magic Circle on the field, you tribute off maybe Magician's Rod, bring out the Dark Magician, you're banishing something off your opponent's field during their turn. So there are applications in all the decks. Strength and Unity, to be very honest, I want to get my claws on this card primarily for the Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck, primarily because whenever you Ritual Summon Chaos Dragon or Chaos Max Dragon, you're going to be able to basically banish 1 card off your opponent's field or out of their graveyard, which can just be huge and allow the deck to compete against other decks that are in the meta. Also has the ability to shuffle back a level 7 or higher normal monster from your graveyard or add it back to your hand, but typically the banishing is really the effect you want. And of course, we have Destined Rivals. If you control Blue Eyes or Dark Magician, negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls until the end of the turn, which basically allows you to play without having the fear of your opponent's monsters interfering with your plays. That's actually very awesome. And both of these cards, I want to point out, their Strength and Unity and Destined Rivals are searchable via Bingo Machine Go, which is just a huge boon. I think the Blue Eyes deck really needed this card to be able to build their fields and go off without being interrupted. And this is definitely something definitely needed. I know it's kind of sad as a trap card. You have to set it and then basically spring it on your opponent during your turn. But still, just having this card available to you is definitely going to help boost the Blue Eyes decks. Probably not to competitive heights, but still, it's going to give us what we need. I'm actually enjoying the 4 World Premiere cards. I mean, there are a lot of different applications for this, and I think it's going to help the decks for Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and even a few other decks to really get going. And that's it for the whole set, guys. This is gonna be an awesome product. Definitely get out, go buy the tins. You get the reprints we desperately need for this game, and there are just so many great cards in this particular tin that it's definitely been worth investing in at least multiple tins just to get those copies. As always, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this on my channel, make sure to subscribe. Enable notifications so you don't miss any uploads. Check out the description box below. Find the links to my affiliates, TCGplayer.com, as well as SideDeckVersus.com. Great resources for any Yu-Gi-Oh player. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Reddit, and guys, if you want to help grow my community to even greater heights, the invite link to my Discord servers in the description box below. Join the conversation. We'd love to have you. As always, guys, until next time, peace!